Welcome into Walkin' On with Jordan Ham. Couple of Jordans talking
Walkin'
ASU
on, I love
athletics,
that.
right?
I love that.
Right? Here with Jordan Simone. Jordan, you just participated in the alumni celebrity softball game. How would you rate your performance?
Well, I fall more on the alumni side than the celebrity side, first and foremost. But proud to be here. And when I got the text from Willie, I knew I had to shake off the PTSD from 7th grade when I struck out, strike three, and lost us the game, lost us the season, really. So I moved on from that, and I came out here with a good attitude and had 0 base hits and 1 error.
And you are on the mic. You're running the psych out side of things. What's it mean that this group led by Graham can get so many alums here in one spot?
It's awesome. I mean, to see a bunch of guys I played with, and then a bunch of baseball guys that we're all kind of around the same time. It's special, and it's something I think that we need to continue to do at ASU is bring the alumni back, and I think you'll see Kenny do that, you see Willie do it, and I'm sure Bobby is already doing that. So it's exciting, and it's a beautiful day here. It's 75 degrees. Where else would you rather play baseball, play football, play basketball? I mean, it's a beautiful place.
And now that we're a couple months removed from this ASU football season, just what's been the big takeaway from you and what they're trying to build now and build off of that?
Oh my gosh, we're not going to talk about targeting. We're not going to talk about targeting. I said we're not going to talk about it. I talked to my therapist about it 10 times. No, saw Kenny today. So damn proud. I mean, to think about where we were 2 years ago and as a university and our image and what that's already, what's already happened in a short time is unbelievable. And that's Kenny, that's the coaching staff, that's guys busting their tail, in the off season, and it showed up big time. And man, a couple plays go a different way. You're talking about ASU playing Ohio State to go to the national championship. And if you would have told me that 2 years ago, I would have slapped you in the face because you're dreaming. But here we are, and Kenny's done a great job. Just really proud to be a Sun Devil.
You've been on a couple highly touted teams heading into a season. With what these guys are going through right now, hearing how great they are, day in and day out, what are some of the pitfalls they need to avoid? How do you stay motivated in that time to help try to build off of that?
Man, it is tough. It really is. You start hearing about how good you are, and I remember our coaches saying whether it's good press or bad press, it doesn't matter. It's going to affect you the same way. So don't read it. Sam Levitt's getting a ton of publicity right now, obviously, for just his play, and he's already got Heisman talk, and I know Kenny's already in his ear going, doesn't mean anything. But just excited for what's to come. I hope that they just get back to work and do what got them there. Keep that chip on their shoulder. But it's tough. I mean, if you look at any team that's had success in ASU history, the next year that's usually a fall off, which is tough, right? Because you get to the Rose Bowl, you get to a Big 12 championship. It's tough to bounce back, but they got to have that dog mentality that got them there. And the coaches are a big part of that. So I think Kenny will do a good job to get them back.
Are there any guys on the roster that you just point to and be like, that's like a Simone guy. Like, that's a guy I identify with, like the way they approach things?
I mean, you had 2 safeties last year that were both dogs. Ghost, and then you have Alfred. And is Alfred coming back? I mean, the guy's just fun to watch. He's around the ball. I would say they're better than I was. Not that I was some great player, but they if they just continue to work their tail off in the offseason, watch film, and do the work outside of football, sky's the limit. They could play on Sundays. So I don't know if there's anybody I watch and go like, that was me. More I go like, damn, I wish I could have been a part of this team because it looks like they're having a blast. So excited to watch, and I think we got to just continue to get the buy-in from the Valley and the NIL stuff, get people in the stadium for these games because it really does make a difference.
We got baseball and softball around the corner. Same with spring ball on the football side. Make sure to keep it to Sports 360 today for all of your ASU coverage.